Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 43 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Orthodox Elysian Empire. In the last part, I asked you guys, should we release the Exarchs, and you guys agreed, so there we go. Let's get Egyptus. Mauritania. Who were given all that straight away. Hispania. And Rome. So, let's make sure we give now we should be asked to give away all the stuff, and we lost the conquest of Rome, which is unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure the rest of this shit should all turn to our guy when who the fuck are we getting? Russia and France are going to be fighting over me. That's lovely. So for some reason my guys aren't getting their stuff back, all the rest of the stuff, which I find very weird. And yeah, they are all under me, which is good. All of you get on aggressive. So yeah, we've got Roma, which is this lovely little flag. We've got the Mauritania, Egyptus, and Hispania, which is this one. So hopefully they'll all go back to being good little shits and actually take all the fucking land that they need. Yeah, full land privileges. Rome, grant all local land. Oh, sweet, so there's a very simple way to do it. Mauritania, grant all local land. And Egyptus, grant all local land. See, there we go, now we've done it, and they have an extra negative, like, they have a good negative stuff, which is good. I mean, I wish the Exarch of Constantina didn't fuck up as it did, but it did, and so that means I'm going to basically have to keep this. But, oh well, that's fine with me. So, when can I go to war you again? It's at 1727, so Tunis, 1730, Portugal, right now if I fucking wanted to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure we could win that as well, so I'm actually not against doing so. But hey, I mean, we now own this land, but at least it's under the Exarchs, which is technically better for us, I would say. So you know what, I'm going to get my Diplos doing this. Go with 3 diplomats, improving relations at all time. That way we're improving the relations with these guys at all time, like the fucking of all time says. So apparently we're moving our armies to 56k, so it's just, yeah, right, it's and then that, fair enough, that's fine. So we do have the right amount of armies. Going to go to war with what's his face, Portugal in a minute. Once these guys have got their upgrades, so we can take more of Maghreb or Mauritania and whatever else we need to take. We should have a navy ready to take me over there. Artillery power from back row, yes please. Roma, for the most part, is very unhappy. We'll bet on that team. Damn it, we lost. Oh well, it's only a little bit of money. And we could finish off, you know, fuck it, we can. There we go. Quantity ideas has been finished. Back to Rome. Full land privileges. We've got to do that at all time. Jesus Christ. This region's very unhappy when it comes to the Romans. Which is honestly, like I said, fine. But kind of wish it wasn't. You know, for anything over 0.1 on these, I'm going to get built because, well, it's probably worthwhile having. And it looks like I'm going to be able to do just that. There we go. And let's get some more of these amazing buildings right now. There we go. So, Naples, you are ally-less, so killing them quickly would be a great idea. There we go. The Exarch of Rome has 9,000 men. Oh, fuck you, Rome. I got shafted by rebels. And now I'm going to shaft these assholes. There we go. And now we're going to take Napoli for our thing. God damn it, there's a lot of rebels. Hey, at least once these rebels are done, we're going to be in a better... Our guys are going to be in a better mood. In the sense that they're going to be a little bit less of a pain to deal with. Oh no. The Ottomans will try and coalition me. Oh, right, that went to purple. There we go. Now it's given to them. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't think this would be this much of a pain in the ass. But hey, it is. Could have been worse, ladies and gentlemen. Could have been worse. Now, where can you sit on this island? You can sit there. So go sit where the Romans are. Let's get those guys. Let's upgrade our fleet. Needs 5 grand to upgrade. So we should probably get that before we go to war. Now everywhere is safe. So there's no war issues. Okay, the Romans are still look like they're gonna have some problems. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. We'll try and hope the Romans don't have any problems. If they do, they do. But let's just hope they don't. I'm pretty sure one of you said there's an event, like, I can go into the thing and activate an event. So, you are not converting there, and we're converting Constantinople. No, we're building a training field here, son of a bitch. For some reason, I forgot to set the conversion on Constantinople off, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer for that. That's my bad, and there we go, we got another thing. Economic is not necessary. What do we make most of right now? We make a decent amount of admin, sorry. And the last admin no, I don't even think I need religious at this point. Humanist, I think stupid. Administrative, I wouldn't say I need, but I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna go with anyway. Because I like it. Administrative as a thing I like. So, there we go. Now we're getting Constantinople done. It should be done pretty soon. And once this gets 56, we're going to go to war with the Pope. These dickheads, sorry. Not the Pope. But that asshole. And we'll break him down and move him on. The Pope we will fight once we can. Same with the Ottomans. And, yeah, we'll do what we can. Egyptus is probably going to get a decent amount of land. So yeah, it looks like it's by region. So Italy goes to Roma, Maghreb goes to Mauritania, and Egypt to Egyptus, and so on and so forth. So we'll see what we can do. If you guys want to tell me by the next part, well, for the part after next, if you guys want me to do the cheat or console command the event to get these guys back. And to make it so it's not bugged to fuck, because it was bugged when we did it. So if you guys are okay with that, I'd do it. I don't mind. But if you guys don't want me to do it, I won't. I'm not fussed either way, so it's not really too big of an issue. The Portuguese are going to be a real easy war, I would say. I'm going to get all the men in position. I hope my vassals get a little bit stronger, because right now they're weak as fuck. Any of you idiots got debts? No. I could seize land from you guys, but that seems like it's the most retarded thing ever. Alright, yeah, full land privileges. You can expand land privileges. I'm going to go with full land privileges. So they take everything in their region. Which means that after Maghreb, these guys will start getting land. Which is exactly what I wanted. So, let's go for the imperialism. Right, I can do that. I can reform my faith while at war, right? No, son of a bitch. Oh well. With war breaking out in Portugal, all treaties we held them are now null and void. Okay. Let's go to Castile. I do like the actual flags, the Ekchat though, and European trade ventures. Since the rediscovery of our old homeland, adventures individuals from all over Europe. But okay, I think we've already read this one. Yeah, we have. We've already read this one, so we'll go with restricted European trade. That's fine. Right, you get down there. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go to Fez. You want to debate on land maintenance? That one will do. And fuck, I'm not paying for all those right now. Navy, I need you to reform when you can. Right, yeah, we need 2 armies on Fez, so let's get 2 armies there. The whole point of this is to take some of Hispania and some of here. Like, if I can annex the... What's these idiots? Which I can. We're going to. And I'm not gonna give a shit about overextension, because it's not gonna affect me, ladies and gentlemen. That's one thing I can say with certainty, is it's not gonna be a problem. So, yeah, we're gonna also then just take okay, we're probably gonna have to take this region like this. Yeah, and then do this. I think all of that should come under the region, yep. Basically going to make Mauritania a lot bigger. While expanding everyone, Hispania as well. That way, with both of them expanded, we overall have become more powerful in Europe because, well, we now have more people doing what we need them to do. And we're growing, which is the important thing. Soon enough, we'll be awesome. But it's a time we've got to wait for that, ladies and gentlemen. It unfortunately doesn't just happen straight away. And I'm pretty sure I don't have to core any of my provinces either. We'll break you. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake! There we go. I didn't select the army. Looks like Songhai is going to declare war on Portugal. So we actually may end up with less land than I had hoped for, which is okay. I mean, I'd prefer to end up with the full amount of land that I wanted, but I guess I can take not all of it. I'm going to put you there and move on. Do you want to... No. Very close to ending the war. 1 more month with Castile and they'll... Oh, are you Castile or you... No, you're Castile. Yeah, 1 more month with Castile and they'll end the war. So, with this, they'll accept me taking it. And that should all just disappear to Hispania. As it did. The only problem is, it's going to be pretty livid at Hispania. Hopefully, Elysian Orthodox can start to take over Europe as it's meant to. Right, all we have to do now is wait for these sieges to be done. I don't think that's too big of an issue, personally. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Because right now, I would say we're rebuilding the empire pretty quickly. Tunis is going to be... we need to go to war. We can go to war with the Ottomans in a minute soon, which means we're going to get probably some of the Greece and then probably a lot more of Egyptus, because Egyptus is important. Oh yeah, right. I should probably be going over there while I think about it. At least Hispania now has a decent landmass, which is I would say, the most important thing. There we go. Move my men to so I am able to get all these regions. Yeah, sorry Songhai, but I refuse to give you any of this. The most you're getting is that one province there, and that's even then that's fucking debatable. So yeah. I need 48%, so Lisboa should be enough for that. Right, you're gonna come home. And oh shit, they're actually invading Hispania. Poor bastards, they are. Let's quickly fill that, and we'll do what we can. I'm gonna bring my navy so we're over here. Because they're going to go siege there, so the best we can do is siege up here. Or ensure that we get Lisboa. With haste, shall we say. I'm upset we're not going to get this, but I guess I can't do it. An icon of St. Michael forgotten. How dare we forget St. Michael? It's like the fucking Romans back on the Everless. How dare we forget them? He's our patron saint and always has been. I don't think I've actually used... Oh, no, I do use other patron saints, but he's my favourite. Just for his bonus, really. Once this falls, this war should be over. Because we're going to get back the 11% there, and we're also going to get some more, so... Pretty much the war is going to be over. That's a good showing by the my men there. Oh, right, yeah, I can fucking walk over there now, can't I? Shit. I would have walked over there if I'd remembered that. That's my fault. Oh, well, what can you do, ladies and gentlemen? What can you do? Hispania and Egyptus are very weak, and the Varangian Order got 10,000 men, but I didn't expect them to get any men, really, so I'm okay with the men they've got. I have a plus... you know what, let's not worry about it. Sure. Sure, take my money. There we go. Well done, Mauritania. And what's this? Reform the faith. Do it. And then we've got the Unite Orthodox Churches. So basically, we form the Pentarchy. I'm fine with that. And what's that one? Proclaim victorious invasion. I can do that. Get you guys on there and we'll move you home. You got anywhere fucking I can sit this army? Oh, the fuck am I kidding? Of course you haven't. Cadiz'll do, though. Cadiz'll do. Actually, no, we're going to be at war with fucking Ottomans, so we need to get men over here. I'll keep one army over there, but the rest are coming over to Egyptus in a minute. How many armies I got over here? Got 3. I might make one of these a bit bigger so I can take them to Europe. You know we are. Yeah, there we go. We're building them up in size. Gonna bring him over, and what we're gonna do, basically use him to help the Ottomans war start, so I don't have to fuck about as much. Alright, France is the next big hurdle for Hispania. The Pope is for Italy, and we can actually finish off the Pope now and give him to Roma. But then again, the more fighting we do, the more they're going to be pissed off. In the sense that I'm pissing off everyone around me. And if I'm going to do that, I'd rather take a massive chunk out of the Ottomans so they're not on a fucking, like, part of it anymore. Let's wait. I'm going to wait until my navy's here, then I'm going to tell these guys to move, then we're going to end the part, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's fair. Right. Move to Athens. Right. Get to Fez, and then get down there. And let's get that Liberty Desire down. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.